Jason Smith. I've been with Windermere for just over 15 years now. I've been in real estate all my life. I'm a fifth generation Boisean and a fourth generation broker. I would be a fifth generation broker, but in 1863 there weren't brokers. You know, my family. My dad joined Windermere just a few years before. We went from an independent brokerage to a franchise, and my father interviewed several franchises, and it was a beautiful marriage of philosophies, similar philosophies in doing business and contributing to the community and helping the consumer, our clients, get where they need to go. Many facets come into mind. You know, I wear a marketing cap to a counselor's cap to a business cap, and my role is to provide one of leadership and education, a variety of tools and resources that they can be in tune with to identify what works best for them. There's no greater pleasure in my business when it comes to helping one of my agents get where they need to go with their business. When I see the sparkle in their eyes from helping them problem solve an issue with one of their clients or a situation, or support their clients in a variety of ways, it's just when I see that sparkle in their eyes, then that I know that they're appreciative with the services I've offered. Again, the marriage of philosophies, it comes down to really caring about the community and caring about the clients. And I think that is really, really important. And I think that's where a lot of us in our company get a great amount of gratification from. Well, the culture, it nurtures it. You have a like-minded group of associates all looking in the same direction with their database or their sphere of influence, and it's just a good, cohesive, communal environment. And I would say most importantly is familiar. We all have a familiar sense of perception and what we want to do and how we want to contribute to society. It's a hoot. It's a really good time. We're a group of passionate people that put our head down and work hard, and we find time to have fun in the process. In any line of work, this isn't my first profession, but in any line of work, you're going to have difficult days or situations that come up, and despite that, for 15 years, I love coming into work every day. I feel fortunate to love what I do, and to pick one situation out would be virtually impossible. I can't. There are so many of them. Me helping my clients get where they need to go, in turn helping them help their clients get where they need to go. It's kind of like a pay it forward syndrome. I just absolutely love helping people get where they need to go, to and including our industry and the professionalism between realtors that work at other offices. The philosophy with Windermere is it's more co-opetition than it is competition. If I'm working with a buyer or a seller and another realtor at another company on the other side working with their client, it's important that realtor and I work together to bring our clients together to a mutually beneficial agreement. I mean, that's really what we're working at. We're not here to slide anyone. It's about bringing people together so everyone feels good about what they're doing, which is one of the largest transactions they'll do in their life. So there's a common perception that real estate sales, being a realtor, is in the sales industry, and truly it's not. Our perception is that it is the service industry. We provide service to our clientele. We provide them with all the necessary information so that they can make a well-educated decision for whatever direction it is they need to go, and those motivations that influence that. So, am I a leader in the culture of the Windermere? I think every realtor we align ourselves with is a leader in that culture. Everyone contributes equally. So if I'm speaking to somebody, well, I'm biased, hands down. Windermere is the only place to be. It's what is that? That is something that would be defined by the individual person I'm speaking to. We're not for every realtor. We are for the realtors that have similar philosophies, similar backgrounds, and it's not a complicated recipe to care for your clients and care for those around you. And so, looking for people who are dedicated, driven, passionate, and enjoy what they're doing and care for others is really what we're looking for. And if that is the kind of realtor I'm speaking to, then I'm interested in them. But there are other realtors who don't share those philosophies and those perceptions of life or in life, and we're not for them. When I started in the business and I started to see the twinkle in people's eyes, the agents are my clients first, and then their clients are also my clients, but I'm here to help the agents help their clients. And when I found that I was providing a service to my agents, and every time I did, they'd come back to me with a sparkle in the eye or a thank you letter or note card, that is when I realized this feels good. I love what I do, and I want to contribute and continue to contribute to helping others get where they need to go. It's really not about sales, it's about service.